What's up, everyone? This is Paul. I just wanted to give an honest review of KT9 or 9 University and their Amazon FBA course. And for me, it's been really awesome. It's not necessarily hard. It's very simple and straightforward, but there are a lot of steps to it. And that's why it's so nice to have something on their program, on their web course or whatever, that you can go through and you can check back if you need to. Like every once in a while when I'm shipping inventory back to Amazon, I always forget how to do certain parts of it. So I just easily go back into their website and figure it out. What's super cool too is their Facebook group, which is cool to see all these other people who are making tons of money and being really successful, which is so fun. Like on this, on their scoreboard, you'll see on the screen here, there's a guy, he just broke 15,000 in a month. There's a guy who just broke 35. There's some people that are just starting out that are doing really well even. Like this guy, I think he's a coach. He's 10 grand in a month. That's a really good income. And what's cool too, I've seen some people online saying $100,000 on Amazon is like a fry cook's wage. The way that 9 University teaches you is you're not gonna make 12 grand off that 100 if you're following what they have for you, because they want you making a certain percentage of money. Otherwise, you shouldn't get into that market. So like if I were to hit 100K on my product, it would be closer to that 55, 60,000 profit per year. Because I'll show you on here, I'm making right about 2 to 3 or 2,500 bucks a month. And it's really awesome because it's pure profit almost. And I kind of want to make it smaller so you can't see my store name. But it's so fun having that extra money coming in every single month. And it's early in the day, so I haven't sold any yet. But if we go back, let's go. Year to date is really awesome. My year to date is sweet right now. And this is all a product they helped me figure out. So this month, it's almost the end of the month, but we're looking at 2,600 gross, and then you can see I started, you can hardly see, I started like July, I want to say. In my first month, I think I did just about the same as what I'm doing now. Kind of sucks, I didn't necessarily follow all their instructions. I didn't follow through on the packaging part of my product, so some of them arrived damaged. It ended up, I ran out of inventory, and then my sales kind of dipped for a little bit. As you can see in November, I only had 6, which is not that great. But as you can kind of see down here at the bottom, I've made over 10 grand since I started, and that's more than enough to pay for the program that I chose that worked for me. But just thinking about it, had I not joined, there's no like future cost to this really. There might be some at some point in the future, or currently there might be some monthly payment, but I've joined courses when I was doing personal training that were $2,000 a month, and it just kind of strangled my business to death. There's no like super expensive monthly on this to get it going. They're always coming up with super cool new ideas. Like they just had some dude, he was making with a partner $3 million a year on Amazon, which is more than any good salary, even with the profits and the taxes and all that, and advertising costs. This dude's making a ton of money, and they had him on, and we didn't have to pay anything extra for it. And it was so cool to have that dude and just kind of share what he's doing. So part of this program is you get to where you need to go quicker, because they're going to show you what the successful people are doing, and they're going to keep you up to date. And even if you were to just join the program, go through all the videos or whatever, there's more than enough potential money in there that you can make. Like there's some of these videos they have on the advertising and the advertising part of it, which is super cool, because I've set up some advertising costs or some advertising campaigns based on what they told me to do, and it costs 13% of what the product is, which is really cool. So like I'm spending on a rough number, is probably $12 for a sale that makes me like 40 bucks, which is awesome. And once I get more products coming in, I'm just going to amp it up. Like right now, I'm kind of holding back on products because I'm selling so many. and I only have a few left because I don't know if you know about the Chinese New Year. That really screwed things up. They take a break like all January. But it's just really awesome. Like this, this is their page. There's 236 lessons. I think I've actually completed mostly all of them. But there's just tons and tons of videos that you can go through, and you can, it really helps your just being able to figure everything out. It's super simple, it's straightforward. They're actually really funny dudes. That's why I joined them right away. You probably seen their goofy ads on Facebook or YouTube or something like that. And I really connected with them because, I mean, that's kind of how I am. They're not flashing Lambos. They're not doing annoying stuff like that, which is really fun. But these are just, I mean, some more of these scoreboards are just really motivating to see what people can make on this thing. Like this Bobby dude, I saw when he joined a few months ago, right off the bat, he was making like 10 grand a month, which is crazy. That's probably not, let's see, that's probably not like everyone's gonna do that. Obviously, I'm not doing that. But I mean, this is me, one product that they help me vet and choose. And I'm working like 50 hours a week selling cars. I just got married, it's super busy. Obviously, I'm gonna add more products later, which is gonna increase my return on my investment in this program by a ton. And it's just a fun group to be in. There are some people that are negative in this group and they're not gonna try hard, or they post bad reviews because they don't, it's not like a quick get rich quick scheme, which it's not, and people are just coming in with high hopes of not having to do a ton of work. But there's definitely a lot of work involved. There's late nights because you got to talk to China. But it's so fun being, I've even got some family members on board. Everyone's asking me. I'm showing people my Seller Central on my phone, which is super fun to show. Like, oh yeah, I've been making $2,500 with about an hour's worth of work each week or less. Just checking my ads, making sure inventory's up. But it's really fun. Once you get something rolling, you can just add products, and then the more you add, obviously the more you're gonna make. And it's really, really exciting. But there's just so many people making a bunch of money. I mean, there's some First Bloods which are not making money, but it takes time. And then you got, I mean, they just comprised all of this on their, just in January alone, they got tons of people making tons of money. The program is awesome. There's just so many videos, because I've heard people say, why would you pay for something that you can find somewhere else? And yeah, you might be able to find all this somewhere else, like digging through YouTube, but with the potential of income being so high, no one in their right mind is going to give all this away for free, because one, it probably won't help anyone if they don't actually put it to work, because technically if there's not money tied to it, you're probably going to be a lot less motivated to do it. So that's why it was cool for me. I just paid whatever it was up front. I don't remember what it was. And then that way you're committed to it. Like these people that aren't committed to it obviously are not necessarily going to do as well. But there's so much money to be made on Amazon, it's insane. And I'm just really excited for what I have in store. But if you're hesitant at all about this program, if you've seen some of those stupid reviews that people have done that hardly did any of the work, they maybe got to negotiations with China and they got discouraged or something, I think you need to follow the people who are doing really good. Or even, like, I'm not doing crazy good. That's just because I'm super busy and I haven't added any products. But I think it's sweet because my investment of time in the front end was really heavy. But like the past 4 or 5 months, I'm really not working super hard on it. But it's just an extra grand profit or so, if not more. This month it's going to be a little more than that profit, which is really cool. I mean, that's paying rent, and that's paying a lot of bills, which is cool, and it's good for tax write-offs. Like for 2019, it really helped work another job, get my taxes down, showing a loss technically, which is sweet. But I would get on a call with them. I would join it up because I've seen some other ones. I actually joined another one just to kind of try it out, and their website wasn't good. It wasn't as good of finding product research. Like they're like telling you go to like trade shows and stuff, and this is just much more, you can almost systemize it and do it, and they show you they show you how to find really good products, and they show you how to find profitable products, and then that really helps, because let's say I was doing $2,500 a month, but I'm only making $5 a unit. I mean, that's hardly anything, only selling 30 units a month. But it's really cool. I mean, there's almost $40, $39.80 in profit in each one, which is really exciting. But yeah, I would check it out. You could message me, or I'm sure they could connect with me or something like that. But it's been so rewarding, and it's just really cool to see that initial investment. There's really no limit to what you can make on this. Like, let's say down the road I spent, you know, maybe $2,000 or whatever to join their program, and I'm making 20, 30, 40, 50,000 profit a year for the next few years. That's way worth it, and which is just really exciting. But yeah, I mean, I love this program. It's definitely a lot of work. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. There are some people that find amazing products and do get kind of rich quick, but that's definitely not what they're advertising. And I even remember on the call with me, I was just trying to see, you know, how quick can I get my money back, and how quick, and they were really giving me realistic expectations, and it was really cool because that way I wasn't like, oh, I'm 1 month in and I haven't made, you know, $5,000, then I'm going to quit. So it's cool that they realistic expectations. They set you up for success, and you can even email questions all the time. There's a group to ask questions, and it's really exciting, and I'm really excited to even make even more money on this, and just continue finding different products, adding to my product line, and then two, maybe even down the road selling the business for whatever 1.5 to 2 times a year's sales, and then, you know, get out and collect that money and do something else. But it's super fun. I really recommend it. Kale and Taylor are hilarious. They're always doing stuff to add value to their program. It's not like, oh, this is what you get and we're not going to do anything about it. They just keep adding stuff to the program, and it's really exciting. It's really fun to be in that part. And then like that new dollar, I don't know if you saw it, but there was the Dollar Club or whatever. It's like $1 a month, which is nice because it gets you to commit a little bit. And that's where that $3 million seller was in that, and he did a live stream. They even had a live stream with the Helium 10. I think he was like the co-owner or the owner, showing you how to do products, and they integrated with Helium 10. So this is a legit company. They're on the Better Business Bureau. They have tons of reviews on there. It's really exciting. I would get in as soon as you can. That way you're going to get products on Amazon faster, start making money faster. But yeah, I love Kale and Taylor. It's been a really rewarding program for me, and I'm really excited to see how much I can make off this, and then hopefully stop selling cars and do Amazon full time, and maybe sell it or something, get into real estate or something like that. But yeah, it's really exciting. I'm loving it so far, and you should definitely check them out and join it up.